What's up, bronies, bunnies, ghost enthusiasts, and other creatures? My name is Travis Manulus, and look at that. That is Hyperion.
And that's beautiful.
That's very beautiful. We are finally at Energylandia. Yesterday we were at Legendia, and today we're of course at the best park in Poland. I am so fucking excited. Hyperion looks massive. We went right behind Sadra, right beside Sadra, which is absolutely amazing, and the music is great right now.
Yeah, it's really.
So, I think we're gonna go back to the park and we're gonna end with Sadra. Ooh, there's a king. Hello. But yeah, we're gonna end with Sadra of the back in the park because I need to ride 9 or 10 more rides before I can have my number 100 at Sadra. So yeah, we're gonna see you when we get into the park.
6, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2,
En halv time før, eller? Whoa, oh, the key's turning.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
That's such a spectacle. What the hell?
Dude, what the fuck? That's amazing.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. And we can go inside now. Woo! Let's go. I like that guy. He's cool. Woo! Hey, Formula! Oh, det er Armor's Dragon. Cool. Oh, speed?
Oh yeah.
Det er Energylandia. Energylandia er gud. Der er i hvert fald mange gode baner. Jeg glæder mig til at prøve dem alle sammen. Hvor er indgangen? Holy shit. Det ser godt ud. På et eller andet tidspunkt. Alright, so first ride of the day was Choco Chip Creek.
That was awesome.
That's actually very fun.
It was like the forces were actually really nice.
Yeah, there was some, especially some good laterals on it. And there were actually also, especially in the last section, there were some good positives as well.
Yeah, yeah. I like the smoke out of the front.
Yeah, but the theming here is amazing.
It's pretty.
And I know we just walked through the first section, but right now I would say that I really like the park and I really like the
it
theming.
smells so good around here.
Oh yeah, it does. Damn.
Waffles.
And we're really hungry right now.
We're hungry. Yeah.
So it doesn't really help. And we're in Sweet
If
Valley.
it gets critical, we'll grab a bite.
Yeah. Well, we need to find Honey Harbor right now.
Honey Harbor.
I don't know. Hey, there's the turtle guy.
Hey.
Hello. He didn't see shit.
So oh, look, sprinklers.
Oh yeah, sprinklers is here as well. All right, we're gonna see if we. Oh no, that's not there. All right, we're gonna see if we can find Honey Harbor. And then we're gonna go back to you when we go over and try Abysses because you guys don't care about what we think of a family coaster. Unless we get really surprised about it, you're gonna see us when we go to Abysses.
Yeah. That looks delicious.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're walking out of Sweet Valley. They only have 2 rides for us. Honey Harbor, great enough. But we really want to say that this is actually a nice area.
It's
and
super good.
Yeah, we actually wish that there was more for us to do, so we can spend more time inside Sweet Valley, because that's actually great.
Yeah, we need an RMC Raptor in there.
Alright, I don't think that Hyperion is even open right now. I don't know what that means. And Toffee has 30 and Energies has 30, but that's probably gonna go down later today. And of course Cherokee was great, but I was really wish there was more rides for us to do, because I really like the Sweet Valley.
I guess we are technically not really the demographic for the area.
Nah. But yeah, the rides in there is great.
Cedra's going.
But now we're gonna try Abysses.
Abysses!
First big ride, we're gonna try it in Energylandia. Woo! Damn, we just rode Abysses, dude.
Oh, so impressive.
That was
honestly.
good. It was very intense. It had good air
The
time.
launches were satisfying.
Look at that one.
Oh,
That's a good shot.
that's insane.
Yeah. The ride was very good. I don't know what people are complaining about. This ride is great. Alright, we're gonna try Light Explorers. I am at 96 credits right now.
Yeah.
That means we need Light Explorers, Draken, and Frida. And then we can go on Sadra. I just don't know where the Light Explorer entrance is though. But yeah, Abysses is great and it looks beautiful. And I really like those trains as well.
I would like to get my stuff back.
Oh. How the fuck do you get that? Alright, we're gonna see if we can find the stuff. See ya! Men jeg tror, at Aqualantis er en af mine yndlings filmed arealer nogensinde.
Fair nok.
Jeg synes virkelig, det er awesome.
Det er så cool.
Ja.
Sten og vandpumper.
Ja, det er virkelig pænt.
Og det regner også, så
Ja.
det er det faktisk en fin.
Yeah. Alright. I've technically already tried Light Explorers before because I've tried Sound.
And I technically haven't.
But you haven't. So what do you think of Light Explorer?
I thought it was really nice. It was fun to go backwards.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Yeah, it's pretty thrilling when you're like, it's like first time going backwards. I think it basically was for me.
Yeah.
It was awesome. The theming.
Yeah, I would say Light Explorers definitely wins over Sound.
Because of theming.
Because of theming, yeah. Because that location over the water
It's so
and
good.
through the ruins is just great.
And the rain adds to it.
Yeah. I don't know if it does, but it's fun is there. Yeah. But one thing I need to say about this park is why is the best shirts why is the best coasters has the worst shirt? I don't know why the best coasters has the worst shirts. Because like I really want one of the good ones, but like they're all shitty. Like Sadra and Hyperion is probably my two least favorite shirts in this entire park.
Freaking Cedra. It has a picture of a coaster, but it's not even Cedra.
Yeah, it's a fucking Woody.
It's not even Cedra's model.
Yeah, it's great. All right.
Here we go.
So yeah, we're gonna go over and try Frida, or maybe Tidal Wave Twister actually. That is good as well. Yeah, let's see you there. All right, Charlie. We just got a ride on Tidal Wave Twister. And we've both tried one of these before. We tried Spinosaurus at Djurs Sommerland. And I can definitely say this one is better.
Yeah, it spins more. It has a way longer cycle.
And then I personally think the restraints is not as annoying as it is on Spinosaurus.
And of course the theming.
Yeah, the theming, now you actually didn't hear that because I was talking Danish, but I think that Aqualantis might be one of, if not my favorite themed area.
And that's
I've tried.
understandable.
It is really good.
It's so cool and unique, and it's like a very good color scheme.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Like just this right here with Tidal Wave Twister is just amazing. Abysses is amazing. We have two more rides left before we're gonna go to the main attraction, Sadra. So yeah, I am so excited for Sadra. It's
so beautiful.
Yeah, Sadra.
I didn't even notice the lily pads.
Yeah, I actually did that while we tried it.
Oh, they're so cool.
Yeah, I'm so ready for this. I can't wait to ride Sadra. Hopefully Frida and Draken don't have a long queue, so we just can go basically straight onto them. So we can faster ride Sadra. Let's go! Woo! Oh my god.
That was Sasha. And that was insane.
That was fucking amazing.
Our first RMC and our second hyper coaster and his 100 credits.
Yeah, that's my 100 credit right there. I finally reached the 3-digit marks.
Yeah, we got him.
Holy shit.
We got a back row on this thing.
Yeah, back row.
Oh my god, it was.
Holy fucking
It
shit.
was really good.
It was so intense. The airtime was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Like, what is there not to love about Sadra?
The freaking the Zero G stall was so cool.
Yeah, the Sergi stall. I will say I am disappointed about it because I really like hang time, and there was really none.
That's not really the thing about it. Okay.
Of course, the thing about it is, but oh yeah, I can't even tell you. That is insane. It is raining right now, so I'm very excited to get a non-rain ride instead.
It did kind of feel like bowling time, except
Yeah,
it went wrong.
it was a little bit painful. So we're gonna get something to eat right now, and we're hopefully gonna. We're gonna get back on this later today.
Yeah, this was amazing.
That was definitely
The operators were really fast as well.
Yeah, it was great.
We didn't really wait.
We
long.
waited somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes.
Yeah, which isn't that bad for a coaster like this.
No, not that. Oh shit.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we need more rides on this, dude.
I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah,
For me-
that is fucking amazing.
For me, of course, Novgorod and Karen, they're always gonna be like number one in my heart, and I explained that in the Legendia blog. But this one, most definitely, right behind those two, which is basically also a kind of number one for me.
But we'll get something to eat, and then we'll see ya in the food review.
Hell yeah!
What do you think?
Very nice.
Yeah, I actually really like it.
Very, very good.
The fries though, they are fucking great.
Banger. Easy.
Yeah. One of the best feedback fries I've ever gotten.
Mm-hmm.
But the chicken is very good. I actually feel like this chicken is actually better than KFC's.
I cannot tell you.
But there isn't a shit ton of breading on it. There's really so much breading on the KFC ones. But this one, there's a good amount. And it tastes really good, actually.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I am too. So we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go to the front of the park.
You got the rest of the credits.
Yeah. And we'll see you then. Alright, we just tried Formula.
That was good.
That's good, that's good.
That was the launch was again very satisfying.
Yeah, I like the Sidewinder. I think it was very funny.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it is definitely the worst thrill ride we have tried yet.
Yeah, but I mean, it's up against a lot, so.
Yeah, it is up against the Business and Sadra. But yeah, it was fun.
It was very fun.
We just need to know how the hell to get our bags. Locker
This is the
pickup.
longest queue we've stood in so far.
Yeah, that is the longest queue that we have tried.
Yeah, the rain doesn't seem to let up anytime soon either.
And because we don't know where we're going or where we are, then we're just gonna walk around and find something to try. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you when we find the next thing to try. Yeah. Alright, so Jungle Adventure, it was fine.
Well, it was cozy and fun. But,
Yeah.
You don't really get away from it.
No, and I feel like you're just waiting for it to end, even though it's very long. So you're just waiting.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks very cool. And there was a good wraps on it. I will say that. Alright. So we're hopefully gonna try speed now if the queue isn't that long. So yeah.
Yeah.
fucking shit speed. Look at that. I think that's the wettest ride I've ever tried.
Same. That was crazy.
Yeah,
The
damn.
lift was really scary and
Yeah, the
intimidating.
lift was very scary. And you're so high.
Yeah.
You're so far off the ground.
Of course, the
It's
drop is
crazy.
not that intense.
No.
It's very fun.
Yeah. But the helix actually gives some good laterals, and
Oh, yeah.
actually, I need to think. Horst thinks, and actually get some good positive G's as well. Then there's the splashdown. You can see how wet he got. And
he
I
also got just.
Yeah, I'm even as wet. And we even sat in the back row, and I heard that front row should be the worst one.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. But I will say the splashdown is very rough. It was not very pleasant to land.
I thought it added to the under control feelings.
Yeah. Charlie,
Yeah.
found my new favorite coaster.
What?
I found my new favorite coaster.
Oh yeah, I did too. It's Circus Coaster. It was very good.
Very
the
good.
laterals were insane.
Alright, we're gonna try Space Gun now because it has no queue at all.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Alright, Space Gun. That was very fun. It isn't as good as the Skyflyer at Legendia, but it was very fun at least. I like the queue. Like it is kind of like this, but with a little bit more. It was very fun.
Yeah. That was not bad at all. I had very low expectations coming into this.
Yeah.
I will say, be careful with the restraints.
Yeah.
They are like affected by gravity
Yeah, they close very fast.
and very hard.
Yeah. I stabled myself by accident
And
because I wasn't ready.
It sounded
but
very
it just
painful for
closed
you.
like hell. Yeah.
yeah.
It also just hit my balls as hell. So yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't pleasant at all.
Nah.
But we're gonna take Mars now. Yeah. And then we're gonna hit all the kitty credits and stuff.
Yeah.
So we can be done. So we can go over and try the big boys.
Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna stop raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rode Aztec Swing. It actually looked very nice. Charlie, what do you think?
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Nothing near tier.
I would actually say it's very good. It has some great airtime, which actually exceeds the airtime on Tion because Tion doesn't really have airtime. That is more hang time. Other side. But no, it's nowhere near as intense as Tion.
Or intimidating.
Or intimidating, yeah.
Or amazing feeling.
Yeah. But I still liked it. I
was
think
enjoyable.
it's one of the better string rides that I tried.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna
watch out for the restraints again. I'd say.
I didn't get that.
But mine were a little harsh.
All right. Now we're gonna try a feared coaster, or at least a feared model of coasters. Mayan. The great. This is not the right entrance, is it? Oh, it's not. Mayan, the SLC. Oh yeah, the entrance over here. Yeah, we gotta try mine. I really like Taxi Gardens. It's just a little headbangy. Yeah. Woo! Mayan! I have said this so many times. SLCs are fucking amazing. They just hurt like hell. So what do you do when that hurt like hell? You give it best restraints. And what did Mayan do?
It was awesome.
It was so good. It was so fucking intense. We sat in the back row. And those inline twists, those were intense as hell.
They were so good.
Yeah, that is a fucking genius ride. And everyone that says otherwise are just wrong and just doesn't like it. I just don't understand how people don't like it. People's like, I can understand if it's rough and shit, but whoa, that's great.
Compared to Toxic Gardens, that's so much better.
Yeah, that's so much better. Yeah, we're gonna try a best drop tower now. Yeah, the best drop tower in the world, Tsunami Drop. Yeah, and then afterwards we're gonna try the best coaster in the world, Viking roller coaster.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Lots of good rides. Let's go. That's true. I did that.
Nå, kan du udsigten? Ja.
That was fun. Alright, tsunami drop was actually surprising.
It wasn't like it wasn't we all know it isn't like a big scary drop tower because of how little force it is. But
Yeah.
I would be lying if it didn't give any. Also, obviously the view is amazing.
Yeah, the view is good. I will say, like people always crap on this for being forceless, and I won't even lie. The drop itself is forceless,
Yeah,
but when you are at the top, there's like a very good snap. There's a very good snap up at the top, which is actually very fun. It actually gives a little bit tummy tickling sensation. So I would say I think this is a little bit underrated, mostly because of how much people fucking despise this shit.
well, it is so easy to meme on it because
Yeah.
of everything else.
Yeah,
So I don't even blame them.
but yeah, it is definitely the worst big boy drop tower. That is definitely not.
Yeah.
But saying that it's 100% forceless is a complete lie.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna try the other shitty SPF ride here, Viking. Hey,
Yeah.
Viking. Yeah, no. Oh my head, dude.
Well, it didn't break me to pieces, thankfully.
No, it didn't.
But I thought it was fun because it was pretty crap.
Yeah, I will say the spinning is actually very good.
Oh yeah.
The spinning was great, but especially and it wasn't even that bad until you got to the last part down there. We just banged our head into that, and somehow with like -5 kilometers an hour, it was rough. It was so rough in the start. It was shit, dude. I don't care. Well, that could actually be cool. I actually want that one.
Through the shop 3 times now.
Oh no. Alright, that was definitely a one and done, and I don't want to do that again.
I think the best words for this coaster is slightly pointless but slightly fun.
No.
You may disagree all you want.
Oh no. Yeah, But we're gonna try Apocalypto now, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try Boomerang, and then we're just gonna keep down until we get down to Hyperion. Whoa. So we just tried Apocalypto, and that was absolutely crazy. Whoa.
That was incredible.
Yeah, that was great.
That was some intense hang time.
Yeah, that was some very intense hang time.
That was so cool actually.
It was really cool. I really like that. That's a great flat ride.
I'm so excited to do more of these in the future, especially
Yeah.
in Talocan.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I actually don't know who made this one, but I don't think we're gonna ride a lot more of theirs because most of them are built by Huss. But I have heard the Huss topspin should be better anyway, so I don't complain, I guess.
They do the fun too.
Yeah. But we're gonna try Boomerang now. So yeah, woo! Right, we tried a purple one. Boomerang.
I think it was nice.
I liked it.
Layout. Speaking of layouts, it's better than. If I have to talk about the layout, then I'd say it's better than the other one. But when talking about theming, not at all.
I would say it's not bad on theming at all.
No, it's not bad on theming. I'll just say overall I like the other one just because the theming is so much better.
Yeah, the Light Explorers, I think this maybe will go over Sound for me. Maybe could go over Light Explorers as well.
Yeah,
But
I also don't think it should be called Boomerang, but I don't know what it should be called else. I think, I mean something along the lines of Bats, but I don't think it just should be called Bats.
It's kind of stupid. It's called Boomerang when it's clearly themed to a bat.
Yeah.
All right. But we're gonna find out where the queue to Atlantis starts.
Yeah. Oh, Hyperion looks beautiful from here.
Oh yeah, it does. We have a few rides before Hyperion, but we are very excited for it.
Yeah.
Woo! Atlantis was great.
It was better than the other one for sure.
Yeah, definitely better than Jungle Adventure.
Yeah, I will say like it's more like very calm, then very intense and very calm.
I would say I like that it has an ending that is not just a lift.
Yeah.
There's
It
no
has a tiny little drop.
Yeah, it has a tiny little drop after the big lift, and then the last lift, but that's not very high at all. It's just basically just to get you up to the station again, like every other one, but it's just super short. So I'm actually very glad that it has that little thing. Or else it's just very sweet, fun ride.
Very nice.
I would say I'm not the biggest fan of the rafts in Energylandia.
Agreed.
And Energylandia just in general in Poland. I feel like Denmark and it's basically the Scandinavian countries just the rides much better, and also Heidi Parks is also great.
Yeah, agreed.
Can tell you about the one at Hansa Park. Haven't tried that one.
Me neither, but my father doesn't like it at least.
All right, I heard it should spin a lot. All right, we're gonna try Toffee River or something like that. I heard you should get very wet on this, so I'm interested. And I don't know where you get in. Well, we're gonna find the entrance. So we just tried Hyperion,
Yeah, the sun is shining again.
which I actually tried it twice.
Yeah, we had 2 rides on it.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
That's
Holy
very
crap.
good, yeah.
The first drop really good. The dive loop is awesome in the wing seat. I really like how far you can like take up your arms and spread out your legs because of the lap bar. It's super good.
Yeah.
Very second.
I will say, I didn't really get the first drop. I still think the Lex is better. I also think the Sadras is better as well. And the big camelback afterwards just gives very strong floater. Not much else there. I do love the dive loop though. The dive loop is fucking amazing.
Yeah, really good.
That is very good. Yeah.
So where do you think it'll place on your list?
I don't know. It is somewhere around 2, 3, or 4.
I see.
Without Sadra on it. I don't know. I still haven't actually decided where Sadra should go yet, but we are gonna try Anaconda and Toffee. Yeah, we haven't tried Toffee yet.
We just found Hyperion and was like,
Yeah, we couldn't find the entrance to Toffee, so I think it's actually on the opposite side of this. So
yeah, we
actually
would
screwed a
have
little
also
bit up.
ridden Energy if it wasn't so
Yeah.
popular right now.
But yeah, so we're gonna go back, try Sadra,
Yeah,
and
the other two,
what?
Anaconda and Toffee.
Anaconda and Toffee. Yeah, try those two. I go back to Sadra. I have no idea where any of this will be, and
Hopefully the center queue is quite short.
I hope it is. At least it's 20 minutes or something.
I'm excited to ride it again.
Yeah,
it was really
me
good.
too. Toffee, aka the park's luck flume, is actually very fun.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was
It,
really-
it has two drops.
Yeah.
One small one that soaks the front row at least,
Yeah.
and one back one and one big one that soaks the back row. Far as I can tell.
I like when water rides actually get you wet, because then it actually has a purpose. If a water ride don't get you wet, then what the hell's the point of a water ride?
I don't look wet right now, but it was mostly the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big drop up there, that's insane.
It was so unexpected. Here's what happened. We got on top of the lift and then we saw like it went around. But it did it very fast.
Yeah, it was like
It was like
I think it was like a 10-degree angle, it was dropping on, and it was just fast as hell.
10-degree angle?
Like 10-degree angle until you hit the drop, or it just dived. And the ride has actually very steep drops in general.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Yeah.
Yeah. We are gonna ride Anaconda, and that is the last ride before we're just gonna go over with the two other enthusiasts that we met yesterday from Legendia.
To Sadra.
And we're just gonna keep trying Sadra.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if my legs will allow it. But yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow as well. And try all the rest of the credits. There's only 2 credits that we missed right now, which is Energies and Dragon. And then we also want to try the booster up there, and there are also a few other rides that we would like to try. But all of those we're gonna do tomorrow. The only new ride we're gonna try today is Anaconda. So we're gonna see you after Anaconda, and we're gonna say goodbye after that.
Sounds awesome.
Woo! I am drenched. And what is the culprit? Fucking Anaconda. Holy. Just look at Charlie to see how I am. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm gonna go into the front. So you can stop it. So you can see how he actually looks. You can't really see it, but my jacket is completely wet.
It was really good.
We started it off by being idiots, as you saw, and me filming and stopping at the wrong place. And then got completely soaked on one side of my body. And then afterwards we actually tried the thing and got even more wet. So Anaconda is fucking crazy, and it's the wettest ride I've ever tried. This is an underrated thing. Right, but we're gonna go over and try Sadra now, as you just said. Maybe we're gonna try some other things, but I think we're primarily gonna try Sadra.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're probably gonna see you just tomorrow, unless there's some pure good updates here. Nah, there's nothing.
We need to put an ending to this, or do we do an ending for like the day, or?
I'm just gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay, I see.
Alright, so we're just gonna see it tomorrow, unless there's something comes up that I need to tell you guys about. So we see it tomorrow. Alright, we're back in the park.
We're back in the park for the second day.
Yeah, for the second day. We're so excited. Yeah. We tried Abysses and one ride on Sadra yesterday after we jumped off. But we're gonna do a little bit where everyone goes down to Sadra because it's fucking Sadra.
Yeah.
We are gonna jump over to the last few rides we missed. First off, probably the worst capacity one, Space Booster.
Yeah, we gotta get one over with very fast.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go over, try Space Booster, then we're gonna try Dragon.
Yeah.
And then gonna go back and try Energies and Monster House. Those are the final 4 rides we need in the front of the park.
And then there's also a Wonder Wheel.
Yeah, Wonder Wheel in the back as well is the last one we actually need.
Yeah.
But we gotta start from the start and try Space Booster. Yeah. So, as we said, Space Booster was the first ride of the day, and that was crazy. Oh, that was great.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
A bit short, but it kind of has to be with this capacity.
It is very short.
Yeah, but it's really good.
I wish it was longer, because if I could get that cycle longer, that would be crazy, because the flips over the top give sometimes amazing hang time.
Yeah.
And then it's just crazy. That's the best word to describe it.
Yeah, it's really satisfying.
It really is. Well, we're gonna try Dragon now. Yes. So we can get.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah, O'Cannon is the clone of this. And the Dragonfly at Dollywood is also the same ride.
Alright.
So yeah, we're gonna try this.
It's already 10 minutes.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
So that was Dragon. Woo!
It was not bad, that was really, really smooth.
It was very smooth, yeah.
Nice positive, nice forces,
Yeah, nice. I finally got the fucking overbank forces that have eluded me from all this time from Arcane. That overbank has never done anything for me on Arcane, and it does, and it's really good. Now I can finally see what people are talking about Arcane. But I've never felt it on Arcane, I can only feel it on here. So, I really like this one. This is definitely better than Arcane.
Nice. I can say that Darkwing is definitely better than this one,
yes.
and then it must be better than Arcane.
Actually, Mick likes Arcane better than Draugon.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go hopefully over to Monster House now. We try that.
Is it scary?
I don't know. Again, I don't spoil my dark rides.
Okay.
But I know it's bad.
Oh, right. I'm excited.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're gonna go over and try Energy's the last credit we need.
The last credit, and then
And we're just gonna do rewrites.
rewrites and the Ferris wheel.
On the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! That was comedically bad.
That was. The potential is there, I'd say.
It's weird. I don't really know what to say about it. It's definitely one of the worst dark ride I've ever been on. But
Then again, the potential is there. I'm sure if they worked on it a bit more, it could be pretty good.
yeah, there are a few scenes that I actually like.
Yeah, and the lighting is not bad, I would say.
Yeah, it is definitely one of the worst dark rides I've tried.
Same. I can hear Basilisa laughing from a distance.
Yeah, Basilisic is so much better.
Yeah, it is.
But we're gonna go over, try the last credit we need over at the front of the park, Energies. And then we're gonna look at what the cute Hyperion is, and then we're gonna maybe marathon that, and if we're not, then we're gonna try the free.
improvise.
Then we're gonna try the three big ones in the front of the park: Speed, Formula, and Mayan. But woo, let's go! I'm excited for more Energylandia today. All right, we got our first rewrite of the day. We got Hyperion.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was, and I got the back row. You unfortunately didn't.
No, I gave you the back row.
Yeah.
You needed better rides on this thing.
Yeah, and that was absolutely crazy. I like it way more after this ride. Still haven't got it on the inside seat, which Magnus said that would be better.
I agree.
So you agree that the inside seats are better?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna see if I can get that later.
Honestly, I'd almost call them revolutionary, but that's a stretch. They were just really fun.
I really like it. The airtime on this is absolutely insane. I think it's some of the strongest airtime, especially some of the smaller things.
The speed.
Yeah, the speed is also great. Speaking of speed,
It exists.
yes. All right.
Rerun Island.
Yeah, should we get a rewrite on that?
I think that sounds awesome.
Yeah, speed. Speed was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was got wet again, and with this heat, it's very great. It's great to
Yeah, it's nice.
be cooled down. And it wasn't as rough this time either. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
Next ride.
Front row is very good.
Yeah, front row is really better. Next ride. Woo! All right, we just tried Hyperion 3 more times. It has absolutely no queue at all.
No, it doesn't. You're watching. Yeah.
That's right.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's
very hard right now.
It's a walk on, or as walk on gets in Energylandia.
My leg is not happy about the length of that queue or the stairs, but Hyperion is amazing. I found my favorite seat, and Charlie found his.
Yeah.
So and I know Charlie is normally the guy with the unpopular opinions, but this time it's me. Wing seat is so much better, and it's not even a competition.
Well, yeah. That is your opinion.
Yeah.
I really like the middle seat because it's so much easier to get the feeling that you're just flying, and which is awesome at that height and that speed.
And the view from up there is insane.
I bet you don't dislike the middle seat.
No, I don't at all. The ride is still amazing, no matter where you sit, especially on the back row.
Yeah.
But it's just, yeah. Although it look, it's very hard to see, but Sadra was
0 minutes.
But yeah, Hyperion is insane.
It's so good. And it got a redemption arc for you.
Yeah, and especially in that back left, left seat, the back left seat. That is my favorite seat on the ride, and there are some such good moments on this ride.
Most definitely.
But we're gonna get something to eat now.
Yeah, Magnus recommended us this Formula restaurant.
Yeah, it serves pizza.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about it. I had heard something about the chicken we ate yesterday, but I've never heard anything about this one, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna jump over to the 0-minute queue Sadra.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So we got some food now. We are eating at the Formula restaurant. We have Formula right over there. Great view, by the way.
What? Yeah. Is it gone?
Yeah. All right. What do you think of the food, Charlie?
I think it's amazing, but my standards are pretty low, so don't take my opinion with a grain of salt.
The pizza looks a little bit beat up. If you look at my side over there, I haven't eaten that. I've only eaten that piece right there. It's pretty beaten up, but it tastes fine. I will say the selection is not very interesting. There were this one, then there was one with mushrooms and ham, and then there's the complete cheese, and I think there was one more, and that's that. And it's not just a normal, just ham pizza. It's some weird shit. But food is food, and it doesn't taste like shit.
And the price is good.
And the price is good, yeah.
Like everything else.
Yeah. So yeah, as long as it doesn't taste like shit, it's fine.
Yeah. Also, I've never seen a pizza do this, but
it's kind of hard to see, but yes, like, yeah, no, there you can see it. Yeah,
It's
probably flour, but yeah. We're gonna see you when we go to ride Sadra afterwards.
Hell yeah.
All right, Sadra is insane still.
It's really good. The elements they're like super snappy and intense in the best way possible. The pacing and speed is awesome, and despite what I've heard people talk about mainly, I don't know. I haven't tried the other RMCs, but the airtime is pretty good. I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say it's really good.
Yeah, even underrated. I'd say almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, this ride has got basically all of it.
Yeah. As you said, the pacing on this is crazy. Every element just hits insanely well.
Exactly, and it's like it doesn't get exhausting. That like it's just really fun in my opinion.
Yeah. We're gonna go on the big Wonder Wheel here, which I'm excited for. I heard you should get some amazing views, and I need to sit down, so.
Yeah.
My leg, as I've said, has been killing me all week.
And
so
the cube with the Adrian Hyperion doesn't help.
Yeah, the queue has made it so much worse. Looks like there's a bit of a long queue though. That sucks. But I need something that isn't up and down a fucking million flight of fucking stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is great though. So we just tried a business for the first time today.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I feel like this was way more forceful than the last time we tried it.
Yeah. It's such a good ride. Yeah. It's so long as well.
Yeah, 100%. It's long and it goes on forever, and the airtime and the force is just great.
Yeah.
Like, how is this not over Phoenix? You can't really comment on that because you haven't tried it. But like, I don't know how this can't be over Phoenix. I feel like it has something to do with that people have ride leg before and then afterwards come here expecting leg of both Abyssus and Formula and then hating it. Because how can people not like this?
It's really good.
Yeah. We're gonna go probably over and try Formula now though.
Yeah, we are.
We just took another ride on Formula.
Yes, it
That's fun.
It's very fun, short and sweet.
Yeah, it is actually very intense and has some good airtime. And
It's
the,
pretty short, I will
and
say.
the and the version is very good, but yeah, it is very short.
Launch is pretty snappy and entertaining.
Yeah. Better than the big launch on Abyssus at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shortness of it doesn't really help it, but it was fun ride lasted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got a few more rides on Hyperion right here.
Yes. It's awesome still.
Yeah, it really is. Tried it with the two other Fusis from from Legendia. They've been here the whole time with us. Or not the whole time, but look at this fucking lift. It's gigantic, dude.
Beautiful.
Oh, that is Hyperion. It's really a good ride.
Yeah, it feels like I'm flying every time.
Yeah. And some of the little twists and turns is just great.
Yeah.
I really hate that there's that dead spot in the middle. I feel like if they did that better, then this would be so much better than it already is.
Mayhaps.
Woo! Hyperion.
The tunnel is so loud.
I actually never realized that.
Really?
No, it doesn't bother me. I guess it's because of
It
Nessie, I
doesn't
guess.
bother me either, but it's really loud.
I guess maybe because of Thunder Coaster, that's just loud all the way through. So Thunder Coaster is just the loudness king of
Every
me.
time there's a problem with Don't Mind, it's because Thunder Coaster has it worse.
Yeah, exactly. It's rougher than any ride I've ever tried, and it's so much louder than any other ride I've ever tried.
And you love it.
And I love it. It's such a good ride. It also has some of the best airtime I've ever tried.
Oh, cool.
This ride has better airtime, but you know, it needs to take what it can take. For Woody Coaster, it's one of the best.
Nice.
Now let's talk about Tusindfryd and Energylandia. That's stupid. Whee!
We're here in Energylandia. Let's talk about Tusindfryd.
Yeah. Charlie,
Yeah,
we're trying the Swiss water cups.
we are. It's not very thrilling.
No, of course not.
No.
We basically just needed a ride we could try while
They were doing the Monster House
yeah,
again.
the other two were doing the Monster House.
Which is
and-
crazy. But yeah, it's
Oh, that's creepy.
pretty. Oh yeah, I've seen enough Squid Games to know where this is going.
Yeah.
Squid Game Season 2 is coming out, that's right.
Fucking advertisement. Yeah, it's pretty, but yeah, it's weird that it's the same boat as Atlantis.
Yeah.
Right over there. But yeah, it's very long. It looks like. That's cool, actually.
Yeah. But it looks fine.
Yeah.
It looks comfy.
They're definitely gonna get through this before us.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
See you afterwards. Alright, so if you can't tell right now, we're not in Energylandia anymore, and that was because we got a front row ride on Sadra, but they chose to only run one train at the last hour,
Yeah,
so we had to sprint to the exit to make our bus.
Yeah.
So this is the next day right now, and we are actually no.
Hotel.
Yeah, we checked out of the hotel.
Yeah. We're just walking around.
Yeah.
We have to make 3 hours pass somehow.
Yeah. So we
We should end this video.
yeah, exactly. So let's just do as we always do, talk about the attractions. Now I need to remember what the hell is even in this park because there's so much shit.
Yeah.
Of course, we only got to talk about the bigger ones because who wants to know about Kiddie Coaster number 3?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
it's stupid. Alright, I would like to talk about one Kiddie Coaster for one specific reason. Draken.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That thing sucks ass.
Yeah. A bunch of coasters from the park has reached the bottom of my list.
Yeah,
for
it's
obvious
yeah,
reasons,
it's
and
paid.
And Draken was the very bottom.
Draken is the worst one, definitely.
Yeah, am I angry that it exists? No, some people probably enjoy it, but it reached the bottom.
Alright, let's do the actual better coasters. Holy shit, there's gonna be many things to talk about. Let's
crap.
take Monster House.
Oh, that's not a better one, but okay.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Well, it's a dark ride. It has a bunch of set pieces. It has lighting, but that's where it stops. It doesn't really have
Yeah.
music. Or I didn't notice any. I think it
I
has,
didn't
I
do
think
it.
it has a tiny bit of ambience, but it's not really scary. It just feels
Nah.
like a little museum walkthrough on a wagon.
Yeah, and it's so weird that it's called Monster House and the ride is filled with aliens.
Yeah, aliens are not really monsters. Are
No.
they? Yeah.
No. Alright, let's take some of the flats. Space Booster.
Oh yes, I have water. Sorry about that one. It's really short,
Yeah.
which makes sense, but it's super fun and
It is
intense.
very fun, yeah.
I don't know. Okay, maybe not say intense, but it is just super fun and crazy,
Yeah.
and insane.
I'd say it's definitely my favorite flat in the park.
Fair.
And the way you just rotate on it just feels so crazy.
Yeah.
Especially at the start. If you can
Yeah.
get like the first train,
The first seats.
the first seat, the one that needs to wait at the start, then it's gonna be insane.
Yeah. Then you got a reason to get nervous.
Yeah. Alright, let's take just the other space one, space gun.
Yeah. The queue was really disturbing actually.
Yeah, it was very bad.
The ride was really good. Nothing near Skyflyer, I'd say.
Oh, no.
But it was very, very fun.
It was very fun,
Gave
yeah.
some amazing hang time.
Really good hang
I
time.
actually think I prefer that one to Space Boost just because of how much longer it is actually. Watch out
True.
for the restraints. They
Yeah,
come
the
down on you
restraints go
hard.
again, yeah. I would say I don't have any more things to add other than I think that Space Boost is better. Especially if Space Boost was longer, then would be fucking crazy, dude. I really want to try like one at a traveling fair or something, because those things just last forever.
Oh yeah.
I need to go again, go through all the rides. Go try it here. Let's take Boomerang.
Boomerang. Yeah, Boomerang. Fine ride. I'm not used to roller coasters that go backwards, so that was a fun experience.
That was fun.
Yeah,
I would say
it shouldn't be called Boomerang.
I would say layout-wise, it is better than Light Explorers / Sound.
Agreed. Yeah.
But speaking of Light Explorers, I like the theming more on Light Explorers. Not that the
Yeah.
layout is bad at all.
No, but the Aqualantis theming, you just cannot go wrong with.
Oh, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's not much to say about Light. Let's take the last flat ride that's actually interesting. Apocalypto.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
amazing.
yeah, that's one more actually. I liked Apocalypto. It was crazy. It was fun. So much hang time actually.
It just kept on surprising you.
Yeah.
And it was so unpredictable as well. Like, just super fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try the bigger ones like Talocan and other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Talocan looks amazing.
Yeah.
All right, let's actually get the last one now. Tsunami Drop.
Oh, so now we go. Yeah. It's very fun to meme on it.
All the excitement just drained from his face.
Yeah, it did. Very slow drop. You get from 40 meters. You get free.
Yeah.
You do get free drops.
Yeah, so that's always good, and you get a good view.
Yeah, and I would lie if I said that it was forceless.
Yeah, there is a good snap on it,
Yeah.
but that's also kind of it. The actual drop itself is very shitty.
Yeah, it is.
Let's take the worst one, Viking.
Oh yeah, Viking.
I fucking hate Viking.
Fair enough. Well, as you heard, Dragon is my least favorite roller coaster because Viking is actually kind of fun to ride just because of how stupid
Yeah.
it is. Like I can understand if people rank it at their bottom.
Right, then why is there so many weeps?
Yeah.
Is there a convention in Katowice right now or something? I don't know. All right.
I have no idea.
All right. Yeah, Viking. It hurts like hell. It does have a good spin though,
Yeah.
so it's not under the kiddie coasters.
So you can spin and hurt at the same time.
Yeah, if it had like a spin like Typhoon naturally, then I'd probably be my least favorite coaster of all time.
Yeah.
Even below the kiddie
so
coaster.
much.
Yeah. Lots of ums. Let's take the water rides. Jungle Adventure. I wanna end with an Anaconda.
Oh, I see. Jungle Adventure. That was the big.
That was the big one, yeah.
Yeah. It was fine. You don't really get wet on it, but it does feel chaotic and fun, and the feeling is very nice, and it's nice and long.
I have no idea how much you can hear us because of all the fucking noise in this city.
You know what?
But,
yeah.
I hope you can hear us. But yeah, Jungle Adventure is fine. It is one of the worst rafts I've tried.
Yeah, probably. There's not much going on.
Oh, it's just you're waiting for Jungle Adventure to end because it's so freakishly long, and just not much is happening, and there's not much to look at either other than speed.
Yeah.
The other raft is Atlantis.
Atlantis, yeah. That one was better.
That one's better. It was more interesting to go up those rafts.
Yeah. It feels like sort of controlled, but still with like rafting.
Yeah.
It's more like little bounces than like little splashes of water.
Exactly. Alright, the Tafifi, I forgot the rest of the name, but the Tafifi ride, the lock flume.
Oh, it's nice. The operations were really there. They were not exciting. But yeah, the ride was awesome.
Yeah.
It's 2 drops, and the last drop is very special because it actually like goes into a little bit of a turnaround.
A little coaster station almost.
Yeah, it's awesome. And really built
yeah, I would say the second drop is good, even though this actually is more of a kiddie vlog flume, but it's still very good.
It is.
And then there is the last 100% water ride, Anaconda.
What about speed?
I said 100% water ride.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Anaconda, holy crap, the wettest water ride I've ever tried.
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
Our clothes were wet the next day.
I can still feel my jacket is wet.
Yeah, and it even like pricked up his phone. It was insane. Just be prepared, and be prepared in the queue line as well. The queue line is dangerous.
The queue line is very dangerous. You saw the clip of me just absolutely getting blasted by water because I didn't know where the water would hit. So yeah, let's just go to speed then.
Yeah, speed is very fun, very interesting, and sort of intimidating lift.
Yeah, the lift is definitely one of, if not the highlight of the ride.
Yeah, it looks so cool, and it is really cool.
And the view from up there is actually amazing.
Because it's 50 meters tall.
Yeah, and the thing is, Sadra and Hyperion all face away from the park. So you don't get that good of a view of the park.
Oh, really?
But you do that on speed, even though it's actually very much not shorter, smaller in height than Sadra and Hyperion.
Yeah, well, certainly.
But yeah, I would say the last helix is actually, I actually like the last helix. It was very fun.
Yeah, and you do get pretty wet on it. On the front row, I didn't get as wet as I expected because we got very wet on the back row. We heard that we could get more wet on the front row part.
Yeah, Anaconda was definitely more wet. So if you want to get wet, try Anaconda, not speed.
Yeah, and be prepared for the queue line.
Yeah. Think. I want.
Just go to coasters now.
Yeah. And I want to. Isn't there any of the smaller ones? No. It's so much of it. Just. Oh yeah, Choco Chip Creek. That's the last one.
Choco Chip Creek. Yeah.
I thought it was some kitties stuff we needed.
Yeah, some of the kitties are worth talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, Choco Chip Creek is definitely worth talking about.
Yeah, it's really nice. The feeling of the area in general, the whole Sweet Valley thing, it's so cool and wobbly.
I really like the Sweet Valley area. We talked about it the first day of how much we actually like Sweet Valley.
Yep.
It's fun, and even though the queue is very long for Choco Chip Creek, I still really enjoyed it because there was so much to look at. Well, something like Hyperion and Sadra basically had nothing in the waiting area of it. Like there's theming everywhere on Choco Chip Creek. And the ride itself is actually very good. I do love my Mia Vekoma mine train. This is the worst one I've tried, even though I want to try two, so it's not really that interesting. But I'm definitely looking forward to try some of the other ones like Mammoth and shit like that.
The other one you have tried is also godlike, so...
Yeah, there's Big Thunder at Disneyland Paris. That's a great one.
Yeah, really good.
Alright, I think there's only the big ones left. So we're gonna start with the smallest one, Formula.
Oh, Yeah, Formula. Then we can take mine after.
Oh yeah, mine. Yeah, I've got mine. Yeah, Formula.
Formula, very nice. Kind of short, but it has a nice and snappy launch with some pretty cool smoke effects and all right theming.
Yeah, and it's actually very punchy.
Yeah,
The ride
has some
itself.
Great, has some great inversions, honestly.
The version is great. There's very good airtime on it as well.
The Sidewinder.
The Sidewinder is great. I really like the Sidewinder. And some of the airtime hills, like especially the first airtime hill right after the turnaround after the Sidewinder, is actually very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
Mine.
I'm actually a person that likes SLCs.
I like mine. Toxic Garden is it's pretty uncomfortable, but overall a kind of fun experience because of how bad it is.
Yeah.
Mine is not really that.
No.
It's actually pretty enjoyable, I'd say.
Yeah, and it
ranks super highly on my list. I'd
yeah,
say.
and it's very forceful. That's the best part of it. Like, I just don't see how people just don't like SLCs. Like, I can understand with the roughness and the shakiness, but
this one is a lot less rough.
yeah, exactly.
And it has worse restraints. So it's just
The rest of it helps
Yeah.
a lot. All right, now we have the top 3 left.
yes.
Abyss is first.
Abyss is first. Very nice ride.
Abyss is-
super underrated.
Yeah, Abyss is
And
definitely
overrated.
way better than Formula, and it's also, I don't care what anyone says, it is way better than Phoenix.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I haven't ridden Phoenix, but from what I've seen, I think it looks better.
Yeah, I will say I like the most of the inversions more than I do on I like the inversions on Phoenix more, except the corkscrew. But other than that, it just everything else, Abyss beats it.
My favorite part of the ride is just like how long it is.
Yeah, it's just so long and it keeps on going forever.
And the theming is really nice.
The theming is great.
Again, our Colantis theming, you cannot go wrong. And this
Yeah.
is a big coaster. Like the only reason that it like gets this much like
Hate.
hate, it's because it's because it's in Energylandia.
Yeah,
with-
and I
with
think
two
that
big rides.
people expect more. Like they've just gotten off the leg, and then they expect some good stuff from it, and they just don't get it.
Yeah, if it was in a different part, it would be it would be loved.
Yeah, it would be very loved.
The trim brakes are worth a mention though.
Yeah, that's stupid. Think of the airtime they could have gotten if that was turned off.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me that much, but yeah, as you said.
All right, then there's the biggest of big boys, Hyperion.
Hyperion. I don't know if this is controversial, but I really like the theming, and I think this is controversial. I kind of like the goggles on the front row. That's a way to start off by talking. That's a way to start talking about Hyperion.
I'm just gonna completely disagree. I have found my favorite seat is definitely the back, all the way to the left. I like the wing seatings, which most people don't. But I really like the wing seatings. I think they do much for the ride.
It is really, the wing seat is really good. I just personally prefer the middle because it gives me that flying feeling more. But the wing seat is not to be underestimated.
No, my personal favorite element is like the big little small snap to the side after the little bunny hill after the big overbank thingy.
Oh yeah, like when you get low to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that element
So
is
it's
really
insane.
good. We should also mention the dive loop, really good.
The dive loop is very good, yeah, and the airtime in general is just amazing.
Yeah.
I wanted to put it over leg, but all the dead spots on Hyperion couldn't make me do it. I would say these two, leg and Hyperion, is very close for me.
Yeah, it's also hypercross, so we should mention the first drop.
Yeah, the first drop is great.
Yeah.
It was not as good as I hoped it would be, but it was still good.
Again, it gives me the flying feeling, so I like it. And it's very fun to see people being very scared of it.
True. Alright, let's just jump over to the main attraction. Sadra.
Oh yes, amazing. Our first RMC.
That's the first RMC we got, and my number 100 credit.
Yeah, and it's super good. The layout is so insane. It doesn't hold back.
No, it doesn't. There's no stud element. Everything hits. Maybe I've heard from some of the two others that were in the park, the two other fishes, that the airtime on the big hill isn't the RMC strength. But as a person that had never tried an RMC before, the RMC strength is not a thing that we know of. So that airtime, the big airtime hill, yes, it's kind of weak, but it's still very good.
Yeah, and this ride isn't even in general that airtime focused, and for a non-airtime focused ride, it has pretty good airtime.
It has very good airtime.
Yeah.
I especially love the turnaround in the back row. That's insane. And the wave turn is very good as well.
The COG stall is
High five, whatever.
The COG stall it's fun.
Yeah.
It like I wouldn't say that it makes the ride, but it's just super fun, and looking up or down, I should say.
I should only did that once.
I did it a lot because it's just really fun.
And of course we can't help but mention the little twisted bunny hill. That thing is insane. In general, this coaster is such good with the laterals.
Oh yeah.
The laterals on Sadra is amazing.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts on the coaster, freaking right after the first drop, where it just goes a little bit right, and that little bunny hill, I think it's called. And then it just doesn't bank, so it gives insane laterals.
Yeah, there's two times that happens, and it's just insane laterals every time. And then of course the little twisted bunny hill is also insane.
Yeah, I should also mention the Sergi stall. It's not bad. It's amazing.
Yeah, everything is just amazing, and again, nothing is a dot. Like everything just hits.
Yeah, it's killer after killer.
Yeah, and of course the pacing. All right.
Yeah.
So then there's the park in general.
Very, very good, I'd say. The quality of the rides posted very high up for me. The overall, like, the friggin' entrance theme you saw, like in the beginning.
Yeah.
That was such a spectacle. Like, I don't think I'm gonna forget that. That was passion poured into that. That was awesome. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Well, the good theme, the well themed part of the park is awesome, I'd say.
I will agree on everything you said, but I will say I think the front of the park is underrated.
Yeah, also that.
I would say as a coherent theme, yes, it is very bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have one, and it's just here, there, and over there as well.
Yeah, it's very consistent.
Yes, but as the individual rides themselves actually has very good theming, and I really enjoy that.
For sure. Like, I don't think it should get the front of the park should get as much hate as it gets.
No, definitely not. It is. There is some shitty policies, and the queues for especially Sadra and Hyperion kills me. Especially because of my legs. My legs have been shit all week.
Oh yeah.
So that definitely had killed me. But I will say they could improve by making the queues a little bit shorter, or at least I would like to see them change the entrance to Sadra to like right outside the big right after the last stair you go down.
Yeah.
Right there could be a good entrance, and Hyperion they should just open one of the doors.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Then that would be a good fix. I actually really like the park, even though all the policies and shit is very stupid. But yeah, that is the park itself, and the rides in there is great.
Very nice.
Yeah, everything is just good.
For sure. It was a great experience, and most definitely a through-day park if you want to get the best experience.
We got to hit all the credits, thankfully.
Yeah, it was a struggle.
Yeah, we almost didn't get Energies.
But thankfully the queue let down yesterday.
Yeah. So with that said, hope you should really visit this park.
Yeah, you should.
It's so good.
Also grab Legendia on the way.
Yeah, Legendia should you definitely take on the way as well.
Yeah,
it's right there.
Make that a one day though.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Alright, but with that said, thanks for watching, and hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, then please leave it a like, and if you want to see more coaster and pony content, then hit the bell icon.
You better do it.
Do hit the subscribe button as well, and if you want to get more notified, then hit the bell. Great, I fucked my outro out.
Oh, well.
I do that so much. Or else, there's just nothing else to say. of Brohoof. See ya. Woo!